Hello. Guess what day it is? It's Friday. Woo! It is Friday, y'all. We made it again. And this Friday is special to me because it's just a few days away from my birthday. Beverage of choice is champagne. We gonna pop it. But I woke up this morning and I said, you know what? I want a pot sticker, and I don't want just any pot sticker. We are going to make a soul food pot sticker with ground chicken, leftover collard greens, and all the great spices that make pot stickers delicious. So let's get started. Let's pop this bottle first, y'all. I'm usually scared, so if I cringe up, oh. And there we go. Oh my goodness. That is delicious. Let me go ahead and tell you what's going to be in the pot stickers. I was going to grind up my own chicken because you guys know I love to grind my own chicken, but today I said I don't feel that way. Let's just buy some. So, got a pound of ground chicken. Wraps from the Super H Mart. And a little lady was in the market and I asked her what kind of wraps she used. She said, get these right here. These are the best. So I trust her. Shitake mushrooms. Take the stem off of these mushrooms because they're very woodsy. It's almost unbearable to eat if you can eat it. I don't even know if you can. My pot sticker press. Aminos. Green onion or scallion. Napa cabbage. If you've never seen a napa cabbage before, I don't know where you've been living, but let me just show you. Delicious cabbage. Napa cabbage. We're just going to take some of that off and use that. Ooh. Bell pepper. Because it is going to be soul food. Let's see. Okay. You already know. Thyme. What is this? Can't even think what this is. And a shallot. I'm going to go ahead, start washing these ingredients up, chopping them, and the next time you see me, they will all be compiled together where you can see exactly how I'm going to pull this whole recipe together. Y'all know I'm always forgetting something. So this time, I forgot to tell you that I'm adding cornstarch, which is going to be 2 tablespoons, and my ginger. I will actually tell you guys how I preserve my ginger on another video, but let's just say this is well preserved. It's got vodka in this jar. So when I don't feel like eating a piece of ginger, just drink that ginger liquid. So we're gonna get started. I have 2 pans going here. I got my frying pan and I got my pot over here that is going to have water that's boiling because you know me, I don't like to make things that I have not tasted. I don't want to put everything into this wrapper only to find out that I should have added some of this or I should have added some of that. So I'm going to drop a meatball size inside of this pot of boiling water, and then once it is done, I'll take it out and I'll taste it. And now we're going to start our vegetables to sweating. So I have my shallots that I'm going to put in there. I have my napa cabbage that I'm going to put in there. My shiitake mushrooms, my bell pepper, and my leftover collard greens. Let's get some of those collards out. Gotta go around some of that turkey meat, but hey, if some turkey meat get in there, turkey meat is in there. These collards are not my usual, that I typically will add my kale and all of that to it, and turnips and mustards. It's just regular collard greens. So I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. Got my collards in there. I'm going to get one more scoop. So I would say roughly this is about a cup of collard greens. This is roughly about a cup of cabbage. Gonna add my thyme in there, my shallot, my bell pepper, and now some of my mushrooms, because I'm actually going to make a vegetable pot sticker and see how that turns out. Or maybe I'll make a shrimp pot sticker. We'll see. And let's add our ginger. You know I love spice. And this is my habanaro dust powder. Let's add that. That's 1/4 of a teaspoon. Gonna give it a stir. So we want our cabbage to cook down. Okay, so now we have our ingredients combined together. My napa cabbage has reduced in size. Everything looks beautiful. So let me just give it a quick taste and see what we got. I haven't added any salt, pepper, or anything in it. That's pretty doggone good. So let's add our Aminos. And as I say, I think a squirt is about a tablespoon, so I'm going to give it a squirt. I have sesame oil in my cabinet because we happen to eat a good bit of Asian food here. So I'm going to, and you can't play around with sesame oil. Let's just be really for real. I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. You see folks getting chopped on chop all the time, messing around with sesame oil. And I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, my Bragg's apple cider vinegar. We're going to give it a stir, and we're going to taste it again. Stir this together. We got a good bit of juice in there too. Okay, and you automatically know this is way too hot to be stuffing a pot sticker with right now. So we're going to let it cool down a little bit. Y'all, I think I done it again, y'all. I think I got a winner on my hands. So let me put this in a bowl. We're going to cool it down, and then we're going to start assembling our pot stickers. I can't wait. I am going to go and pull my mixture out, as well as my ground chicken. We're going to compose everything together, and oh my goodness. After we pull it together, I'm going to put one little ball inside of my boiling water over here, and we're going to give it a taste, and that's just for us to see if we need to add anything else, okay? Got my mixture out of the refrigerator. Now let's add our chicken, our ground chicken. I'm only going to use 1/2 of this. This is actually a pound of chicken. Gonna mix it in together. And the reason why I didn't want to mix it together beforehand when this stuff was piping hot is it would have started cooking my chicken, and we don't want that. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Mix that in. Cornstarch is our binder. So I got a little ball here. Drop it in there. We're going to let it boil till it's cooked. Once it's cooked, we'll be able to taste it. And it's chicken. You know it's not going to take that long to cook. Probably about 3 sips of champagne. Let's try it. I'm actually going to add a touch of salt and a little bit more of Aminos. So let's add a teaspoon more of Aminos. Pinch of salt. And just a little bit of black pepper. Ooh, I need to fill my black pepper container up. Stir it again. Just tasted it. That is it, y'all. So let's get started with our wontons. You know what's funny is the little lady that I asked in the market which wontons did she use to help me. When she gave me these, I was telling her that I wanted to put bamboo shoots inside of my wonton, and she was like, "Oh no." That's too strong. And I was like, well, I heard that bamboo shoots go inside. No. Uh-oh, y'all. Hopefully my press will work. So I'm going to put water around. I'm going to add a droplet of my dough. Of my filling. Press. Y'all, I done bought a doggone press. Oh, Jesus help me. My press is it's too big. So we really about to be put to test. So I'm making a little purse. This is my first wonton. I'm going to put them on a baking sheet. Fold it over. Pinch and curl. Pinch and curl. Pinch and curl. And I'm doing this because, like I said, I don't like to eat processed foods. We know what processed foods are doing to our bodies. So I like to make things. And every time I would have to buy wontons, if I wasn't going to the restaurant, I was cringing a little bit because I like to know what's in my food. Let's see how many wontons we're going to get. How many pot stickers. And once we finish up these pot stickers, the next step for us is to place them in the freezer to get a little nice blast chill on them. Place them in the freezer for 30 minutes. I'm going to continue to make my pot stickers, and when we're all done, we'll come back and we'll see what our results are, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, gang, we are done. Here they are in all their glory. I am getting ready to put them in my deep freezer for 30 minutes. Once I put them in my deep freezer for 30 minutes and let them chill, we are going to take them out and we are going to start the process of cooking them. While they're in the deep freezer, I'm going to clean up this kitchen. Let's get started with cooking the pot stickers. And of course, I do know that my face is not in the video. We're going to turn the heat on. I'm using grapeseed oil, but you can use vegetable oil with yours. Starting to brown on the bottom. So we're going to turn them. Yummy. It's time to add the water for steam. We're all done. Finished product. Looks like a pot sticker. See. And I will post how you make this sauce at, what do you call it? Description. Dip it in the sauce. I think I got a winner, y'all. I did it again.